Hello, and welcome to Day Off Gaming. I'm your host, Tailyon, and we are back with some Star Control 2. Recently, I was given a little bit of information that apparently you are able to get the Druuge to make a very humorous response, and by doing it, what you do is, as you can see, we have pretty much all high efficiency fuel tanks, and we have just enough fuel that should get us to Druuge space. And what we can do, as from by what I've been told, is when you find this Hyperwave Caster on the solar system Arcturus, they will actually fill up your entire fuel tank for that one item. And apparently when you're that low and they end up giving you that much fuel, their response is supposed to be kind of humorous. So that is kind of what we're doing right now, is we're going to see whether or not this actually is true. I feel like it should be. I don't think that I'm being lied to, but I definitely want to check this out. I want to see their response. I have never done this before. I never even knew this was a possible thing to do to the Druuge. So yeah, I really want to check this out. Okay, so we need to go to Zeta Pegasi, which is 4 fuel. So by the time we get there, we should have almost no fuel. We'll probably have maybe 2 or 3 fuel by that point. 2 fuel. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to save this because I want to verify. Let's see. Nah, I think we'll just go. We'll find out. What we're going to do is we're going to try and get down to almost no fuel, or at least where it says we're at 1 fuel. Yeah, hi guys.
Greetings, friend and fellow explorer.
Yep, that's where we're heading.
Until
we already knew where we had to go. I was just waiting for you guys to get out of the way. Okay, so we want to pretty much just scan. We already know what's going to happen. We're going to go down, and we want to have it to... Oh, we can't even send a lander? Oh, because we have no crew. Ha! That makes sense. Okay. Let's just see what they do with 2 fuel. I'm pretty sure it's still going to be kind of humorous when they see how much fuel they're going to end up giving us. Let's see if we can sneak in here without being attacked. Well, not attacked, but run into everybody. Okay.
Ah, it is the young human in the giant alien spacecraft. Our sensors reveal that you have one of our more powerful Hyperwave Casters on board your ship. Have no fear, Captain. It was abandoned on the Bervixi moon, and by our law, it belongs to you. However, we are fond of the device and wish to regain it through trade. Give us the caster, and we will give you all the fuel your ship can hold.
That sounds great. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so let's sell.
We are prepared to make a deal.
Let's see what they say when I give them this.
I will buy the Hyperwave Caster. In exchange, you shall receive all the fuel your ship can hold.
Wow.
We are now hooking up the fuel lines to fill your tanks. I am ruined. You have sucked my full tanks until they are dry. Cruel monster. Bloated villain. Slicer of innocent throats. What shall I tell the manager? My spouse. I shall certainly be assigned to tend the furnaces. I shall burn in the atomic fires.
That's awesome. He thinks that he's getting a good deal until he finds out. That's a lot of fuel. That is a ton. Okay, that was kind of humorous. So let's actually, I don't wish to sell anything. Let's go ahead and leave.
Until next time.
Let's see how much RU, when we turn this back in, how much this actually gives us. I'm really curious. Okay, so let's get out of here. We're of course going to spend some fuel because obviously we have to get back to Seoul. I did not want to talk to you.
Until.
Yeah. But let's see how much we get once we get back to Earth. I'm really curious. But that was pretty funny. Because they are technically thieves, so they deserve what they got, in my opinion. So that's 10 fuel that we had to use. That's still pretty good. And then how much do we have to spend to get the soul? 10 plus 5. So about 15, 16. That's not too bad. And then we'll see how much RU we can get. So if you ever need money, I guess that is a quick way of getting it. Okay, so we're at Outfit Shipyard. We're at 49526. Let me actually calculate this here in a minute. So calculator 49526. Okay. And we are now going to hold this down and see what we get up to. This might be a while. And this is with me just knocking myself down to where we have just one tank of gas at that point. Because usually at this point, one tank will get you pretty much wherever you want, especially with the portal spawner. I was told it should be close to 30,000. I'm just curious on how close it actually is. If they were pretty accurate. I'm pretty sure they are. If they were right about this little Easter egg, which I thought was kind of funny, they're probably correct about how much more money we're going to end up getting here. Because we're already over, I think, let's see, we're at 49. Yeah, we're almost at 20,000 and we're at half the tanks gone. But unfortunately, you can't get to the Druuge until pretty far into the game. Well, I guess you could spend the money to get all the way there. But make sure you do definitely have these high efficiency. They're way down on the tech level, though, where you have to buy it. That's the only downfall of it. But hey, our fuel's gonna... I think our fuel should suddenly get really cheap as much as we're bringing back. Okay, we're at about 20,000. That's a lot of RU that we just got. That is crazy. We have 3 more tanks. Almost there. Wow, yeah. Pretty much 30,000, almost exact. Yeah. Pretty much, I think 110 is where you would be fully fueled. So if we look at this, minus 79,226. Yeah, pretty much just short of 30,000 RU with all that fuel. That is a lot. That is awesome. That was actually a pretty cool thing that I got shared, so I definitely appreciate that. So I will see you all next time.